Hello and welcome back to the Frosty Pea. Today I'm going to do a flip through of my finished junk journal. I participated in the Paper Terrace Dollar Tree Junk Journal Challenge this month, starting on March 1st. And today I'm finished. I used the scarf that I had for the tie and some other things inside, you'll see. I made my tassel out of part of the scarf. I did not have beads, so I used the half gems, and that actually worked out really well. I like the way that looks with some eyelash yarn and some of the binding thread. That was really all I had, but it made for a really nice tassel. I named my book Lucky. It is a St. Patrick's Day garden journal. And with today being St. Patrick's Day, it's very fitting. This is just a card and part of the envelope. I flipped the bag that I used over at the bottom to make pockets on the front and back cover. I had a magazine that I used to cut the pictures out of and make journaling tags and things. Eyelash yarn. I had some doilies that I also used since they were from the Dollar Tree, and this was just some scrappy bits in a little sticker. I wanted to always remember why I made this journal. I had this 4-leaf clover that I had found that I had pressed, and I just put a little piece of the packaging, plastic packaging, over the top to protect it. And I did some sewing. This is a pocket from one of the pictures. The tag. It's nice to be able to use both my hands now that I've got my camera set up. I did not have my camera set up until yesterday. I had ordered it online, and I could not do any of the work that I did because I only had one free hand, so that wasn't working out. So going forward, I will be set up the correct way. Use the little gems. That really adds a lot. I went back through when I was done to add some of those because they just really added a lot. I did some sewing, quite a bit of sewing on my pages and pockets. This is just one of the pictures in the magazine that I didn't want to cut. I really liked it since it had the terrarium. So I just folded that and put it in the pocket. I made this little booklet. And I had this extra from the Dollar Tree, and I added a little bit of that in too. This paper reminds me of creamsicle. I love that. And I just added another journaling tag. And I had another page from a magazine that I liked a lot that I didn't want to really cut up. And some of these pages I'll probably redo it a little bit as I go along and fill it up. I plan on only using Dollar Tree items in here. I had made this in my first video of my items that I had bought, and I'm fairly new at making these types of videos, so I needed something to look at, but I decided to put that in here, and then with my receipt. I like this page a lot. It has like little birds, so that's why I wrote Make-A-Wish at the bottom. Every day is me lucky day. That's the Irish, my version of the rainbow. I crocheted this and dyed it with the alcohol inks. I didn't have a bunch of colors to use, so I just used what I had, and it turned out really good. I used the doily as a template. I sewed this on a little crooked, but doesn't matter, it's a junk journal, so I just flipped over the edge and put some of the bits of thread behind it and put a sticker on it. I like the way that looks. And I had a little bit of this burlap from the Dollar Tree, so I used a little bit of it here and there. And I made a little collage cluster, made 2 of those to put in here. This is part of the one of the envelopes from the cards. I had 2 cards. I embossed this, and it's just got a little 1 page. I need to staple that in. This is a little collage book. You just flip it up and write a little note in there. It's really cute. The center, my center signature is just an envelope, a manila envelope, that I have my scrappy bits that I had left over from my envelope and my papers and napkins that I had used. And in this side, I've got all the leftover magazine stuff. This is part of the sock. This is the other one. And this flips out and has a little tag in there, a little journaling tag. This is some of the tape that I used that I didn't like. It's like duct tape. It's really hard to use, but I did use a little bit of it here and there. I really like this eyelash yarn. Made a belly band with another journaling card. Another journaling card and another piece of, another whole envelope, I believe, and some of my stickers that I had bought. And then I can add a note in here. Another journaling tag. Just use the napkin to make a little tab. Another journaling card. Doily that I splattered. This is my second collage tag that I put at the top. And I just kind of stapled some of these on. And then I just put the napkin over the edge and put some yarn on there and stapled it on. I glued it too, but I stapled it just to have the look. I used part of the scarf just to make a tab. And I added these little gems just to add a little bit of something to it. And then another piece of one of the envelopes. And then another part of the sock, another pocket, and a tag with the napkin. Added some of the bling, and that is it. My spine. And that is my finished book, and I hope you enjoyed it. Come back to my channel, and I'm going to be trying to do some more junk journaling as I go along. Also, I'm going to be adding some of the pages that I decorate. I'm going to be doing some art journaling in these and creating a few journals. I had an accident and I messed up my legs, so my gardening is going to be kind of on hold for a while, and I'm just not going to worry about it because there's nothing I can do. But I'm going to just be doing some journaling for now, and maybe in the fall I'll have some more gardening videos out. Thank you for watching.